Hey there guys, Knuckles Moive here. Yes, I'm gonna refer to myself as Knuckles Moive to embrace this channel's name. And I got myself a Latinos team. Everything is something to do with Latinos in some way. Right here I got the Zapdos, namely because dos at the end of it means two in Spanish. And he's facing off with this Heatran, trying to throw the Thunders after doing a Thunder Wave, and it keeps missing, and Heatran just keeps doing Flamethrower. No other fire move, I guess. It's just Flamethrower. I think he gets Lava Plume, which he regularly has, but not this Heatran. He's a different Heatran, and I gotta tell you, this Popo, this guy's got an interesting team, man. He's pretty entertaining to talk at the side with. I just don't know if he was just intimidated by my Chode Zone, because as you can see, I'm not Brass Shark today. I'm the Chode Zone, and Popo just entered it. And so I got this pointy Chode in the front. This is my Zapdos. I let him off and let him got the rocks up. So I go into my Catacosta, who takes a crit, and I don't know what to say. Only thing I could have done was Aqua Jet. He's definitely slower, and Stone Edge would have killed him. So this Garchomp has Stone Edge, and I'm gonna just, guess he has Outrage, and so he's expecting the Ice Beam on my Ludicolo. You know why he's in there. He is a mariachi with the sombrero. And Suicune takes up that Ice Beam just to get hit by a Giga Drain afterwards. Oh, by the way, Catacosta, I don't know why, but the name just reminds me of some Spanish thing like... Oh, never mind this little scroll. So, Suicune keeps getting hit while he does his little tailwindy crappy crap. And I think it's because Catacosta... Costa Rica, that's it. That's why it reminds me of the name Costa Rica. It reminds me of that. So Bishop comes in, and I'm like, no, I'm gonna give you a fake out right after I get the rain up, and he's Politoed with a knockoff that does mad damage, and I'm surprised. This is Mega Politoed. Mega Politoed. Oh, sorry guys, my throat's going there. Mega Politoed didn't even get to go disemboweling anything. So Bishop did the disemboweling with his freaking claws. And Mega Politoed's there because he's Mega Politoed. That's the sole reason. He is strong, like the pride of all Hispanics out there. And no matter which Hispanic country you're from, Latinos are Latinos. And so, Zapdos goes with the Thunder Wave, paralyzing the Bisharp. And when he went with the other Sucker Punch because he's slower, I did another Thunder Wave to psych this guy out. And then I go off with the U-turn, jump the border, and go to another guy. I go into Halucha, the luchador freaking hawk, who's just going to be taking a Sucker Punch for days and then delivering a good old Drain Punch right up into that Steel Dark types and taking his health back practically. And then right after that, he goes into the Lopunny. He's going to Mega Evolve and do the Fake Out, obviously. Takes some good damn damage from... deliver good damage. Mega Lopunny's great. So Power Up Punch, and he's at the side saying, oh no, I misclicked, and I can hit him with the acrobatics. I have no items, so it's an Oko. And so he's at the side there saying, I misclicked, and I'm like, well, that's what happens when you roll in the Chode Zone, that you misclick for days, you misclick forever. And then this Clefable's just gonna take acrobatics, and just this Halucha's flipping shit, grabbing this Clefable, and suplexing its head into the ground. It's doing so much bullshit. And Halucha just does acrobatics. And of course, Soft Boil comes in. So I'm like, you know what? Time for Big Buff bulk up. Yeah, I got that muscles nice and toned. These wings, when they just gust, flap once to fly, you're gonna feel shock waves just blowing your face off right over your skull. And then, guess what? That did come into use with a critical hit, and then Dazzling Gleam killed it. And he's like at the side, seriously? Fuck the Chode Zone. That's what Popo's saying. So I go into my Zapdos, and I'm ready with the Drill Peck Clefable's down and out. He can't do nothing about it. And then he goes to the Garchomp. I'm not faster than it. But you know who is? Latios. And the reason he's in here is because he sounds like Latinos. And he has the Draco Meteor, but he misses! And Garchomp can go out with the Outrage. And take out good old Latino. Now, I gotta tell you, this is my Spanish team. And I really do love it. My friend suggested it to me. And I love it so much. And I'm going to do maybe another battle episode. The next episode is going to be using this team again, probably. And we're going to see how far we can get. And don't worry, I'm going to be having a live showdown session at some point where we're going to ladder up some bullshit. See you guys later.